Hey guys, so this video I'm just gonna talk about with all the cameras that I have, which apparently y'all just saw that one little quick video that I did on the new digital camera that I got yesterday, and I'll just talk about all the cameras that we have and what's good about them and what's not good about them. So we'll do that now. Alright, so I thought I'd talk about what the camera that I'm actually am filming with right now. I've had this for over 2 years. It's a Canon Powershot A1000 IS. The IS on it means that it has its image stabilization on it, and it's a 10 megapixel camera, so it takes really good pictures. So I thought I'd just show y'all some of the pictures that I have taken, like with this picture here, which is like a little 5-second clip that y'all would see on my little videos from when I start them. It takes pretty good pictures. And the video quality is it's pretty good too, and it's 480p, which is actually not too bad at all. And the only downside of it that I wish it had is autofocus, where some cameras kind of get on a close-up, they'll automatically will focus on it. I'd have to do it manually on this particular camera. I'd have to shut the camera off and then put the macro on, and I'll do that right now. And as you see here, I put the camera on to macro, just showing my HD camera here. Okay, so now the next camera I'm going to talk about here, which this one's kind of old. It's about a 4-year-old camera. This one here is I know it's kind of hard to see. Hang on a second. This one here is a Canon Powershot A570 IS. This one's just a little bit older and a little bit bigger than the A1000. It has pretty much the same features as my A1000. The video quality on it's pretty good too. This one is a 7.1 megapixel camera. I would turn this one on for you guys, but apparently this camera does not work anymore. So like I said, it's kind of the same features as the A1000, except this is obviously like the older version, and it doesn't have autofocus on it too. You have to do it manually. So yeah, kind of sucks though that this camera doesn't work. It quit working back in April when my brother was using it. Alright, and so now the next camera I'm going to talk about here, that I've had since last December. This is a Kodak ZI-8 HD camera. Apparently this model HD camera from Kodak does not exist anymore. Usually these cameras are usually worth somewhere close to $200, but I got this one at a steal last December at Target for $129, which I must say that is definitely a really good deal for an HD camera like this, and I was actually pretty lucky to get it. So here are the close-ups of the camera. It says there GI8. I think they are available in 3 different colors. Like this one here is black, and then there's a red one, and you can get a blue one as well. In here, you open this, that's your memory card. And you open that up. There's your USB port plug. You plug that into your computer's USB port to load up either pictures or videos on your computer. It comes equipped with a 1080p HD. So I'll turn this on. It has all the settings here. Shows there 1080p, which I never really used the 1080p. There's 720p/60 frames per second. Then the 720p setting, which that's where I use it at. And then there's WGVA. I don't know exactly what WGVA means. And then there it is with the little camera. It's in just camera mode. You can just take a picture. I think it's only maybe a 3 or 5 megapixel camera that's on this. I don't really remember for sure. Here it's got, and it's not autofocus either. The good thing about this camera, you can actually change it. It's on landscape. You can change it to macro while the camera is actually still rolling. But the only bad thing with this camera, if it's in macro, if you try to either zoom in or zoom out, it won't let you zoom it. You have to take the macro off, put it back on to landscape. It's now on landscape. Now it'll let you zoom. So yeah, and that's how you work it. I'll just turn that off. And then there's a plug-in right here for your AC adapter to charge the battery on it. And it has a rechargeable battery. Whereas this camera here, whereas my camera that I'm filming right now, which is the Canon Powershot A1000, it uses 2 AA batteries. Oh, and there's one more thing I forgot about this camera, about the downside about this camera, is that I do not like the arc soft media impression. Okay, so shows there to import your videos or photos from the camera. And it even does have yeah, you can make a movie to edit the videos. I've tried that before and tried to even to publish it, save it, and it won't, for some reason it won't let me do it. But one good thing here is that you can actually upload a video directly onto YouTube. So it just has, if you'd for your account, just type in your username and your password, and then just basically select a following video, and then just put in your title, prescription, descriptions and whatnot. And then just click on upload and it will upload your video directly to YouTube. But yeah, that's the only downside about my Kodak ZI-8 HD camera. But other than that, it takes really good videos. So yeah. And then finally, here's the new camera that I just did that little short video of from yesterday. And this is a birthday present for my mother. I haven't showed it to her yet. I will later today. This one here is a Canon Powershot A570 IS. And it says there it's HD. This will take an HD videos. And this camera is a 16 megapixel. Has a 5x optical zoom, and I think my camera and then the old camera, they're both a 4x optical zoom. So yeah, it's got all the same features on it, just like on the A1000 and the A570. The one this one here that doesn't work anymore. This is the replacement of it. So yeah, pretty good camera. It takes really good pictures too, being that it's 16 megapixel. So I'll just show y'all a little picture here. See, I got a little picture of my Lawn Boy 10606. Took a couple of pictures of it with that new camera. Takes pretty good pictures. I think it takes pictures just a little bit better, a little bit sharper than my Canon A1000 and the Canon A570. This one is obviously just a tad better. And then, now one good thing about with this camera that it does have, and what the other two cameras that don't have, apparently you have to buy batteries for both this camera and then the A1000. This one has a rechargeable battery. The battery is just right here. So, open it. There's the memory card, and there's the battery. Just take that out. Here's the AC adapter. And the phone's ringing. Hang on a second. Alright, sorry for that little disturbance. My brother actually got the phone. Alright, so just pull the battery out of this camera, and we just put it onto the AC adapter just to charge it. Put it in like that, and then just plug it into an outlet, just like that, and your battery's charging, showing the yellow light that it's charging, and then there'll be a green light that'll come on. That's when you would know when your battery is fully charged. Okay, so now here is the bad thing about this camera. The only part of this camera that I do not like, even though it does play HD videos, apparently, which here is a video here that I took with that camera, which was that test video I made yesterday. Alright, so I just double clicked on it, This is all that I get. This is the video player from my from the ArcSoft Media Impression that came with my Kodak ZI-8 HD camera. Apparently it doesn't even do anything. And of course, being that it is HD, it is a .mov file, which apparently I can't do any editing, can't edit the videos from that camera on Windows Movie Maker, because Movie Maker won't, support .mov files. And on how I uploaded this video, which I'll show y'all on what I do. So I basically do something kind of similar, like as if you were going to load up either pictures or videos on your computer. You have this cord, plug it into the camera and then into the computer's USB port. So we just turn the camera on, and then this will come up. Usually I click on import pictures, so instead we will click on downloads image from Canon camera. And something happened. That's never happened before. Okay, so I finally got into it now. So basically what you do, you click on where it says upload images from camera, and it'll say here to upload movies to YouTube. So we would just click on that. It'll just give you a video. It'll only just read a video, no pictures. So you would just click on the picture, click on next. This does take a little while. Alright, this is almost done. Alright, so you'll have a title, description on here. You would just type in all that, and then you just right there just click on upload, and it will upload your video to YouTube. So guys, so I think that's probably about it about all these cameras. So I do hope y'all enjoy this video on all these cameras, like the Canon A1000 IS that I'm filming with right now, and the Canon A570 IS, which doesn't work anymore, my Kodak ZI-8 HD camera, and the brand new Canon A3300 IS, which is the replacement of the A570. So, hope y'all enjoyed the video. So, thanks for watching.